What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Eva Monroe. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So today I wanted to be at one with nature, and I wanted to do this video outside, so hopefully the chickens and the roosters don't get too disturbing, or we'll have to take this party inside. But I have 3 new fragrances that I wanted to share with you guys today. I really haven't been buying anything since this whole COVID-19 thing, but probably almost 2 weeks ago, I went kind of on a frenzy and I bought quite a bit of stuff. But the funny thing about it is I have only received like 3 things that I purchased because everyone's shipping is so backed up. So we're gonna work with what I do have today because I have some nice fragrances. The very first one that I want to share with you guys is from the house of Shay and Blue, and the name of this fragrance is Salt and Caramel. I have actually, am I too far away? I may need to zoom in. I have actually wanted to buy this for a while. And every time I was purchasing stuff, there was just other things that were more important, I guess, so I never purchased it. But I actually purchased this from Perfumology for $90 is what it sells for. And so you ask, what does this smell like? This really smells like Garrett's. Like, if you've ever been to Garrett's Popcorn, walking in there and just having the blast of like salty, buttery, sweet popcorn just hit you in the face. That is exactly what this smells like. It actually starts off very thick and sweet, but when it dries down, it actually gets thicker and sweeter, which really makes it nice. But I feel like there's a time and a place for this fragrance. I don't really see myself wearing this when it's really hot outside because I think it's more appropriate for a cooler night. But when you want to smell edible, like this is absolutely the perfect fragrance for those times when you just want to smell edible. All my gourmand lovers, this is definitely one for you to check out. Again, it's Shay and Blue Salt and Caramel. Shay and Blue London, actually, Salt and Caramel. They have a really cute presentation as well. Their box comes with like a nice little bow on it. The fragrance sits in there. Okay, so you guys know I'm a fan of Kyse Perfumes. And when I saw that she was coming out with Miele, which means honey in, is it Italian or is it Italian? I think so. Miele. Honey. This is the fragrance. I saw she was coming out with this, and not only, I had so much faith in the way that this fragrance was going to smell. Not only did I get the perfume, but I purchased the lotion, the hair and body spray, and the foaming bath wash. All of those. That's how much faith I had that this fragrance was going to be everything. You guys know I'm obsessed with a honey note wherever and however I can get my honey. But the thing about honey is that oftentimes it smells very synthetic. Like, few people nail it. Few people just get it right. Like, if I think of Asmar, So Oud, I think of Florist, Honey, Oud. Those are 2 that have a really nice honey note in them. But few people get it right. However, this young lady has nailed honey. I posted on the Fragrance Kings that my husband's nose knows no notes at all. Like, my husband, he can't tell the difference between like vanilla and cinnamon and honey, nothing. However, when I got this, there's a wasp over here. I showered, I covered myself in the body cream, sprayed myself down in the fragrance, and my husband kept saying, what smells like honey? Something smells like honey. So that's how much this really smells like honey. It's like, sometimes I like to make honey and lemon in a glass with some water and microwave it. And you know, when you put about like this much honey in the bottom of the glass, when you take it out of the microwave, all you smell is that honey. That's what this smells like to me. It's got some mango, some There's plum in here, but honey, this fragrance is honey everything. So If you're a fan, definitely give that one a shot. Kyse Miele. Miele. I know y'all will correct my pronunciation in the comments section below. Now, the next one that I got was from the house of Parfums, Quartana. And this is my third offering from this house. I have Hemlock, I have Venetian Belladonna, and now I have Midnight Datura. So let me share with you guys the reason why I actually purchased this fragrance. So up top on my upper deck, because we're sitting below deck right now, I actually grow these vines called moonflower vines. And if you follow me on social media, in the summer months especially, I will post pictures of them all the time because I'm obsessed with them. And what they are is they're these pods during the day, but at night they open up into these big, huge white flowers, but they smell like a beautifully scented woman. I mean, they smell like the most beautiful perfume. So I have always been like, why isn't there a moonflower note in fragrance? Like, why don't they use this? This is everything. I want to smell like this. And so when I was trying to choose my third Parfums Quartana fragrance, this wasp is really giving me the business over here. I was reading the notes of Midnight Datura, and all of these fragrances are based upon poisonous flowers, and there's a story for them all. And so I said, well, let me research what the Datura flower is all about. Let me see if I've ever smelled it or if I've ever saw it, because there are a few flowers I've never come into contact with. You guys, I looked this up only to realize that Datura is the proper name for moonflower. I was like, oh my God. So I have to purchase this. Okay, this gentleman, he won't let me be great. Go on, shoot. So I had to purchase this. So I didn't know what this fragrance was gonna smell like. So when I got the fragrance, now one thing that I feel like that I go one or two ways with my fragrances. I like fragrances where when the individual is selling what a fragrance smells like or telling a story, I like when it smells exactly like what they are saying it should smell like. Like Miele, for instance. She says that this fragrance should smell like honey. It smells exactly like honey. And then I like a fragrance where you don't know what it smells like. You get something in the top of it, then something shows up in the middle, and then in the base you're like, wait, what happened to the Datura flower? This is like all about a thick, sweet. That's what this fragrance is. It plays so many games. Like, it just starts out, in my opinion, it starts out very feminine, and it's definitely a very heady floral fragrance. But the dry down is not feminine at all, in my opinion. It really thickens up. It's not extremely masculine, but the base of this fragrance is something I could totally see a man smelling like. However, oh, this is really nice. But this is one that you definitely want to sample first, because Parfums Quartana is kind of like the house of Amouage. Like, there are like 40 notes in here. And the funny thing about it is you can nearly smell each and every one of them. So I'm here for this. I cannot wait to spend a lot of time with this. So Parfums Quartana Midnight Datura. So those are the three that I've had arrive in the mail so far. I have others that I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to receive them. I'm not excited about this wasp that's flying around over here, but I actually am going to be posting the winners of my giveaway, because I actually finally have some decants. That's another thing that I've been waiting for a long time on, is to receive some empty decants. Those were backed up as well, but they finally showed up today. So I'm going to be announcing that, and I don't guess there's anything else that I need to talk about. I'm going to finish enjoying this beautiful day. It is so gorgeous out here. So thank you guys so much for listening to me today. Until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.